What a day of Six Nations rugby. Wow, that was something bloody spectacular. The Calcutta Cup is back in English hands. Scotland were this close to making history. As the commentators in the game said, they would have been singing folk tales for centuries. Van der Merwe gets a try, 79th minute. Ben Russell botches it. Oh my God. I feel for you, Scottish. I feel for you. You were this close. This close. You know what? Finn Russell is gonna be so angry for a good long while after that. Right? Wow, that was a brilliant game though. That was a brilliant game. And I don't care where you're from in the world, you have to take your hat off. Van der Merwe is just electric. He is such a powerful runner of the ball. It is frightening. I don't know. It's not fair on how good and how powerful this guy is. He put England to the test time and time and time again. He ended up getting a try in the 79th minute, but man, that was madness. But you look at the game, how poor was the converting? How poor was the conversions? They didn't convert a single try. Now I'm looking at a more direct approach for Scotland. They did not convert a single try. They lost by 1 point. How could this game be affected? The kicking was poor. They tried running for the posts too much instead of taking points. And we saw what happened in the second half with England. It was locked 10-10. And what happened? Itoje got stuck in. He said, no, we're not running for the sticks. We're getting the points. We're taking the points. And what happened? 13-10. 16-10. Van der Merwe comes in with a late try, brings it to 16-15. But what happened? Everything changed. Everything changed. Scotland had such an electric first half. They were flying. They were flying out the gates. They got tries from Ben White and Hugh Jones. 4th minute, 19th minute. They were flying. England was struggling. They were struggling defensively. But what happened come the second half? Things changed. England started to gain control of the game. They started to make Scotland just pay for everything. Scotland were making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. So it's not only down to England. This is literally Scotland falling on their own sword. Things could have been different. Decisions and choices could have been different. And I do feel that if Scotland had a reigning captain, it potentially would have been different. Right? So I don't even know what it was because the game was so electric. Like both teams were really, really like on point. They were really scary. Both teams. Even we saw Jamie George sprinting his backside off, getting stuck in. Finn Russell's penalty was just like it was sublime. I saw him take it, and the moment I saw him line up, I knew was going in. And there was only one other time that I had a genuine feeling like that. And that was Handré Pollard in the Rugby World Cup. That was the last time that happened. It doesn't happen very often. He placed the ball. I knew it. Dead center. What happened? Dead center. What a bloody turnout. What a day. This game could have gone two ways. England made the better of it. And now we look at the England from August, right? Sorry, the Autumn Nations, not August. We look at England from the Autumn Nations to the England now. If this was England in the Autumn Nations, we would have seen Scotland come away with a win, probably by like 20, 30 points, come the second half. What happened the second half? England got their shit together. They started to defend better. To me, it seemed like Maro Itoje, he got more vocal. Things started falling in line. Mistakes were made. Opportunities were taken. England stopped running for the ball. They started playing for points. To me, England deserved that. Even with that, England deserved that win. You guys might hate me for it. I do believe England deserved that win. Scotland made far too many mistakes. They were unable to convert. Instead of going for goal, sorry, instead of going for penalties, they decided to run it. And we saw again what happened in the late part of the second half. They get a penalty. What happens? Finn Russell hits it out for a line out. He hits it out for a line out. What happens? Got a little bit sidetracked there. But yeah, England deserved that win. Scotland were not making the most out of their opportunities. Who's to blame? You can't blame the ref. Who's to blame? It's them, unfortunately. And I love watching Scotland play. And it kills me to say it. But today they were their own worst enemy, especially in that second half. Look how electric they were in that first half. I was certain they were going to come away with a crazy win. But things change. They'll learn for next time. But right now, the Calcutta Cup comes back to England. The English are going to be celebrating for at least the next couple of weeks. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think in relation to the game. How crazy was that bloody miss by Finn Russell at the end? Just like, oh, how crazy was that? Guys, I'm sated. I think that's the word. I'm satisfied with the rugby that we had today. Starting early afternoon with Ireland versus Wales was just like with that Wales bloody that Wales performance was ridiculous. And then England coming out and putting out a brilliant second half performance. Again, just like brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And you can tell Van der Merwe was just peed off like there's no tomorrow because he didn't even want to accept the awards. He didn't want an interview. He wanted nothing. They tried giving him the man of the match. He didn't want nothing. He was just, yeah, there's gonna be some harsh words in that locker room, probably right now as I speak. So guys, as always, like and subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Bye.